All right, time for our last build update video. Last month left you with us waiting for our airworthiness inspection. So that has been complete, and I'm happy to say that she passed. So what happened is I went online, filled all the forms, all the paperwork, got all that turned in to the FAA. The examiner even reached out to me a little bit just to make sure everything was turned in and that I had all my forms, that everything was correct, so that was fantastic. He ended up coming out, bringing a couple of people with him because he had some people there looking to train up as well, so that was kind of fun that they got to come out here and do a little training on my airplane. So they looked at everything. They didn't find too many issues. They were out here for a few hours. The only two things they found was that the elevator trim was backwards. So whenever I changed the connectors on that, I ended up putting some more weatherproof, weather sealed type connector. Everything, I got some wires backwards. So up was down and down was up. Definitely would have realized that pretty quick on the first flight. Wouldn't have been detrimental, but would have been annoying. So glad got that seen and corrected. The other was that I had purposely left a little bit of counterweight in the elevators because I knew we were going to paint this plane, or I was still planning on painting the plane. Not sure when it's going to happen, but I thought leave a little weight because the paint's going to add weight, and then maybe we can find a nice neutral after that. They said no, we need that where it needs to be right now. So ended up doing some cutting and trimming and shaving to get that nice and neutral in that elevator, and that was the other thing. So other than that, everything was good. He came back out, verified that I had everything checked off of that list and corrected, handed me my airworthiness certificate, and that was it. Good to go. We did find one thing though. Went over all the different limitations on the airplane, and unfortunately he was looking in an area where it was like pure experimental, not experimental kit build. So with that, he had slapped on a restriction that I would never be able to fly the airplane over a densely populated area. So not a big deal. Got the right restriction in place. So that's good. That will not be the case with this airplane. Although during phase one, I am limited to just VFR daytime only. I'm limited to 150 nautical mile radius around Levelland, my home airport. And I have to fly 40 hours by myself without passengers during that time, which I've got a whole EAA provided flight test checklist book and everything, guide. So it's going to take me a while to do all of that and get through that, especially with the way the wind's been and the heat's been here lately. But we are looking to do that first flight soon. Like I said, this is the last update video, but we're going to start getting some flying videos, hopefully, including that first flight video. So if you haven't subscribed, please do that. Links also down below if you want more detailed information about the builder's log, or if you'd like to make a donation to help pay for gas, because gas isn't cheap, as you know. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and feel free to leave comments. Reach out to me if you have any questions. But I'm ready to fly, and I know you guys are too. So we'll see you guys later.